Growing up a Godzilla fan in the 90s and early 2000s was fun, albeit kind of difficult. Let me explain. The Godzilla site and online store did not exist yet, so if you wanted information, you went to Barry's Temple of Godzilla or a similar fan site. And if you wanted toys or collectibles of any kind, you had to hope that Toys R Us or KB Toys had them before consulting eBay or Monster Valley Toys. Most, but not all, the films were available through companies like TriStar and later Classic Media. But in 2002, something came along that made the struggle of being a Godzilla fan worthwhile, from a little company called ATARI.
Oh no, it's GODZILLA!
ATARI and Pipeworks had a smash hit when they released Destroy All Monsters Melee in 2002, and they followed it up in 2004 with Godzilla Save the Earth, and concluded it in 2007 with Godzilla Unleashed. These games were a staple of my childhood with their fun, kaiju-sized tournament matches and monster rosters that could make any Godzilla fan drool. Yeah, we got 2014 with its improved graphics and a decent roster in its own right. And sure, Gigabash is out there doing justice to the tournament fighter, but would we ever see a re-release of the trilogy? Well, possibly. Over the last several weeks, there's been a petition making its rounds on social media to get ATARI to remaster or re-release the trilogy, which they stated they would do with enough fan backing. I'd love to see this just because I'm partial to Godzilla Unleashed, but the question remains, how would they go about this? Would it be a straight 4K upscale of the original games, leaving most components intact? Or does this leave them the possibility to expand on what they already have and bring in some new monsters, potentially like Scylla, the Ion Dragon, monsters we never got before, like potentially Monster X, or some updated skins? The games are still available, and they do range in price, but we don't really have a set of all three in one console. And this is where we have the chance to change that. So if I had to pick my top three in no order, I'd love to see the Ion Dragon, new Godzilla skins like Legendary, 84, 2002, and obviously Monster X. As I said, though, we have to make this happen. So I'm going to put the link in the description. Go ahead and sign it, and if we're lucky enough, we all may be able to relive a good part of our childhoods and introduce some younger fans to the games that made growing up a Godzilla fan in the 90s and 2000s pretty fun. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go sign that petition, and I hope to catch you guys for the next video. Take care.